I'm going to show you how to use a line segment, like the one that I gave you below, to make a square. Then find the area of that square, and then find the side length of that square. So to get started, we need to look at our line segment, and we need to count our slope. So I can see that my line is going down 1, 2, and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means it has a slope of -2/5. Now I have to think to myself, what is the opposite reciprocal of -2/5? And that is 5 over 2. This tells me to go 5 up and 2 to the right. And I do that from each of these endpoints that I'm circling on my original line segment. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go up 5 and to the right 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right 1, 2. And that's where I'm going to put my line segment. You would use a ruler to do this. And again, on the other side, I'm going to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the right 2. And that's where my other line segment goes. And again, you would use a ruler. And now I just need to connect that last side, and I have my square. Now the next thing I have to do is use surround and subtract to find the area of this square. But first I'm going to get rid of the work that I did to show you the slope. So here we go, surround and subtract. So we're surrounding with a rectangle. Now, the next step after surrounding is to find the base and the height. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the base. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the height. This means that the area of this square, that's the red on the outside, is a 7 by 7, and 7 times 7 is 49. Now I'm ready to find the area of the outside triangles. There are 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. To do that, I'm going to enclose them in a block, a rectangle. We'll start with this one. Here's my rectangle. And I'm finding the area of that rectangle because the triangle is half of the area of the rectangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the area of the rectangle. Half of 10 is 5, and that means that the area of the triangle on the outside is 5, which means this one is also 5, and this one is 5, and this one is 5. Now I do 4 times 5 equals 20, and now I subtract 20 from the area of the rectangle that I surrounded with, and that's going to give me 29. The area of my tilted square is 29 units squared. 29 units squared does not have a perfect square root. So I leave my answer to the side length in radical form, and I call the side length the square root of 29. So the area, again, is 29 units squared, and the side length is the square root of 29.